Hello everybody, my name is Austibogo and welcome back to Ninghan Farms. In 2 episodes ago, I asked y'all what to name this spectacular little dog here, and there was actually a few suggestions, so I'm going to combine 2 suggestions. The first suggestion is from Tacker Win, and he said you should name the dog Riki or Ricky. I'm gonna say Ricky. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Please correct me. You should name the dog Ricky because it's my dog's name. By the way, nice video. Yeah, so that's one of the suggestions. Now the next one comes from Adam Doyle. He said you should name the dog Bogo, like Austibogo. 2 very spectacular suggestions. I like both of them, so it's a hard choice. So what I thought is I would just combine them. So the name that I thought would fit the bestest, Ricky Bogo. So that's what we're going to name the dog. This beautiful little dog we have right here, Ricky Bogo, is the name of our beautiful dog. Oh man, we gotta feed the dog. Yes. Have a good day, Mr. or Mrs. I'm gonna say Mr. because Ricky Bogo sounds more like a boy's name. So, Mr. Ricky Bogo, have a nice day. I need to go get lots of work done. Today is going to be a very work-intensive day. So, as we do with like all the episodes, let's hop into the John Deere. I have actually remapped some buttons, so there is going to be a little confusion maybe, because I've put some buttons on my steering wheel. I'm just looking at the mirrors. And we made it. Alright, nice. So like I've put down on the D-pad for the steering wheel. I've put that as start. And normally I just hit the enter key on the keyboard. And also I've changed my blinkers. So now they're both the paddles on the steering wheel. And it should be pretty good. But if I'm fumbling with controls, that is why. Now I want to connect to this cultivator. We actually have 2 fields to cultivate. That's going to be our first 2 jobs to do, and then we'll kind of just go from there. I do want to unload the mod. Yes, this happened to our truck. The bales went everywhere. It's how Farming Simulator physics work. We'll have to clean this up and stack it on this little stack right here. I'm pointing to it with my finger. Of course, you can't see my finger. You can only see the screen. Alright, so we need to cultivate field 11 and field 7. So if we take a look at the map here, it's these 2. I actually sold field 26 in the last episode we did because it's just so many fields to keep up with. And we have the big huge field 3. Yes, let us drive. Now, I know I've been saying this in my videos, but I'm at 93 subscribers as of recording this. Like, this is getting insane how many subscribers that I am getting, and I just really appreciate it. I just wanted to slow down and say thank you so much. It honestly just makes me so happy. Also, I've been really enjoying Sandy Bay, and it sounds like y'all all enjoy Sandy Bay too. I just love Sandy Bay. It's such a good map. Alright, let's get this thing going. We'll lower it down, get the revs up on the John Deere. There we are, and we are cultivating. So we will get both of these fields done today. Hopefully, if all things go plan, my game might crash. We'll just see how it goes. And if you didn't know already too, before we get into the time lapse, I want to plant corn in field 3. That is the big one that we own, right at the very top, very north. It's right in front of us also. We cultivated that in episode 2, I believe it was. And I want to plant corn and do silage for it. And I think that'll be pretty fun. We got that big class trailer, so we should be able to cart quite a bit. And we might even lease another one. I'm trying to save our money so we can lease 2 harvesters and maybe another tractor. No, we probably don't need another tractor. We got plenty of tractors. Maybe another trailer is what we need. I'm still getting used to this. articulating tractor. Okay, that's a bit unrealistic, but you know, it's farming simulator. All right, now enough of me talking. Let's get on to the time lapse. There we are, one cultivated field later. Now, I was thinking we need to get those bales unloaded, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and let Courseplay do that. Not unload the bales. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna let Courseplay cultivate this field, and we also I want to trade in our spreader, our fertilizer spreader, for a new one. So we'll let the worker go ahead and do that, and we'll run on over back to the farm. Oh, let's see, we've got the water connected. Well, I guess before we actually get the hay all unloaded, we'll go ahead and give the sheep some water since we have it already attached. Oh, and we've got a full pallet of wool. There you go, sheepies, nice and fully watered. Yeah, that trigger can only hold 4 pallets, so we'll go ahead and just take one off, and then it can hold an extra one if we don't ever get to it or forget about it, because I know I forget about a lot of things. Or you know what? I wonder if we can get it with the front loader. Let's try that first before we go all the way over there and grab the pallet forks. We might be able to. Yes, it has picked it up. That is good. We can use these. It's fairly unrealistic. I don't think that you would use these forks for hay or bales, really, and use that on pallets. I guess you could technically. I don't know how strong the forks are, because like the pallet forks are wider. They're a lot wider than these little. These look like toothpicks, these forks, but I don't know. I've never done it, and I've never seen it be done. So we might want to put a front or a back weight. Yes, a front. I didn't mean to hit the radio. I don't want to hit the radio because it might be copyright. Yes, the front wake is on. Front wake. What's a wake? Front weight is on the back. Let's see if we can flip these bales over. Might be a little tricky. Oh, we got it. That's good. Now, my bale stacking skills are not the greatest, so we'll see kind of just what happens here. But we'll get this man unloaded, then we'll take a trip to the shop and get a new fertilizer spreader. Of course, trade it in with the old one. There we are. We got that mess all sorted out. All the bales are good. Now, should we take the case or Vultra? Case or Vultra? Yes. We haven't used the case very much, so that's why I'm going to take it. Yeah, we'll just go grab the fertilizer spreader. I'm not sure if there was any lime left in it. If there is, I'm going to dump it out, and we'll have to sort it out with the class. Yes, there is. Okay, that's not a problem at all. We just have to sort it out with the class and maybe the pallet forks. I don't know. All right, forward. We are in forward gear. I'm just gonna pull it out here. Okay. Well, that was on a different sign that I was thinking, but it's still okay. It'll be okay. Everything will be okay. All right, beacons, and we're turning left out of here. Looks like we're clear. And let's go and see how our worker is getting on. It's looking like there's still some lime right here. Where is he? Oh, I see him. He's way over there. I wonder how much he's done. Oh, that's cool. He's done that much. Is he just going in circles? Here, hold on. Let me get off to the side real fast. Put our hazards on and parking brake. Looks like he can't figure out this area. We'll straighten it out. He's missing a lot of pieces. I wonder why. First play usually does a fairly good job, I thought. Then again, I had trouble with mowers too. If you've seen my Sandy Bay series, there was a video called Not Gone to Plan. Yes, that went amazing. Of course, you can tell by the title it didn't. Let's get back onto the road if we can. All clear. And we'll head on over to the shop.
I've been deeper, but I have to stay afloat. It's not easy. Be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me other thing I'm going to do?
We have arrived. So we'll repair that and then sell it. Oh, and that was $45,000. That's gonna cover a little bit of the cost. Yes, this is $1,000. $1,000? $100,000. Oh my gosh, my brain today. Yes, but it does work very fast, and it is John Deere, and it is a big one, and it requires 300 horsepower. There's all our money gone. I do have a job for it today, though, as we can finish off with it. Let's buy some fertilizer pallets. I think 2 will do it for sure. For what we're just gonna fertilize 1 field today. So here it is in all its beauty. It is a John Deere, of course, and it's a new leader. I don't know. I guess it's a reskin off of a different one. I'm not completely sure, but this is what we have, and it is humongous. I hit the wrong button. Oh, we need to move over a little bit. I might even like that was 1 full pallet, and it's only full 7%. But I mean, this thing is huge. I just have to check the horsepower on the Puma real fast. The case. 270. So we're just like right under it. Valtra could do it easy. We should have brought the Valtra, I guess. We'll give it a try anyway with the case. We'll just see how it goes. I'll get a good feel for it whenever we drive it down back to the farm. I think it should be able to pull it. Yeah, like I said, we'll just give it a try. And we are going to be fertilizing our only grass field, field 28. Oh yeah, I forgot we do have fertilizer pallets at our farm, don't we? Well, we'll use these. That's okay. We'll use the fertilizer pallets next time. In fact, I think we're going to be drilling next episode, and then we'll use them then and put them in the drill. Or the seeder, or the planter, whatever you want to call it. There's so many different names.
Where's the life I? Where's my shy head? Is this called living? I don't know. Where's the life I? Where's my shy head? Is this called living? I don't know. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. Behind me, I don't wanna grow, just live myself. I don't wanna grow, the things I left, but behind me.
Wow, this thing just zips right through it. I think we did, what, 5 passes or something like that? I think it was like 30 feet, 35 meters long or wide. The spread is just amazing on this machine, and I think that's exactly what we need for the type of farm that we are. We're a pretty big farm. Alright, all unattached, detached, detached. I think it's detached. I don't know. I'm not for sure on that. Alright, we can put the case up. And yeah, I did fine. It's not under horsepowered or anything. Underpowered. Man, I don't know any words today. And let's go see how the cultivator is doing. Yes, it's still getting along. It is getting close to the end. There we go. So out of the whole field, that's all the little pieces that it's missed, which really honestly isn't bad for courseplay and the history that we've had. I remember you, Mr. Mower Guy. While we wait, we might as well put up the pallet. We don't have anything else to be doing. And I think there's a full pallet of wool over there too. We might could get that. Wool, I think in this game is pretty good money. You can get real good money. Okay. And we're getting really good wool production. Oh yes, here's our pallet fork and our hay spike that is behind the rack. There we are. I think this can just go in the shed over here if we have room, and if not, we'll put it next to the shed. Yes, there's fertilizer in the way. Or we could put it, yeah, let's put it on the bottom. No, we'll put it in the middle right here. Yes, there we are. It is off. We might want to scooch it over a little bit. Yes, there we are. All right, nice. All right, let's see if we can kind of scooch this along here. Come on. You can do it. You just kind of got to wiggle it in there. There we go. It kind of goes and then... There we are. No! I can't get it. We could probably just reset them. Yes, that is what I will do. I've tried multiple times. I can't hit them. And looky there. They have reached the trigger endpoint. So that field's all cultivated. We've got all our cultivated done. All our cultivating done. And all we need to do now is plant the fields. So that will probably be next episode, like I said. And then it should be all good. We should be planted, ready to go, and we can do some grass work. Hopefully we can figure out those pallet forks and those spikes. But yeah, that'll all be later episodes. I will go ahead and put up the 9RX. And that was weird. Yes, and it needs a good wash. We will do that. Alright, here we are. Just washing off the tractor because we can't see anything. It'll get nice and clean. Get up all in here. Make sure all these tracks are clean. Don't want them messing up because of dirt. And that is a beautiful looking tractor now. There we are. We'll put this up and put the John Deere up and the cultivator up and call it a day. Alright, into the shed you go. Along with parking brake and engine turned off. You are all good. I just want to say a quick goodbye to Mr. Ricky Bogo. And I'd like to say thank you for giving me name Don't run away from me. Thank you for giving me name suggestions for this beautiful little doggy. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.